lost on how to discover your style and elevate it and take your visions and make them into reality, I'm here to help you as a self-proclaimed fashion girly. Hey guys, it's Ray Bunny. What's up? What's good? Welcome to my channel. Do you like these glasses? I think they're a moment. I actually have other ones. If you guys want to see the other ones. I've been obsessed with these actually. I think these kind of give a different vibe, like, hello, what's up? Okay, anyways, let's get into it, shall we? I feel like fashion is the main way to self-express yourself. Self-express yourself? I feel like fashion is the way to express yourself. It's the first thing that people notice. It's the first thing that people see. The way you walk into the room is how you're perceived. So why don't make it a little bit fun? Customize your character a little bit, you know? How are you supposed to even go about this if you don't even know how to find your style? Well, let me tell you guys, Pinterest is your best friend. Instagram, TikTok, everything that has to do with fashion on those apps, it gets a little convoluted with the cores and the aesthetics, so it's a little confusing. Pinterest, though, is not. Very straightforward and completely customizable for yourself. First thing you're gonna do, very simple, make a fashion board. Style board, you can call it a wardrobe, whatever. Give it a little name, make it yours. Making wardrobe Pinterest boards is one of my favorite things to do. I'll be lying in bed just looking for outfits. It's just so much fun. You're gonna wanna get into the right part of Pinterest. Pinterest is a very big app with a lot of photos, and there's very many wormholes that you can fall into very easily. You're gonna wanna look up keywords that match with the style that you kind of have in your head. The ones that you really wanna implement into your wardrobe. Start off easy, you can go Y2K fashion. You will get an array of different clothes to look for. I like to go through tons and tons and tons of them. The second step in making your wardrobe board is making sections. For me, this is very important. I love to make little sections to organize my thoughts and my ideas. And the way I do it specifically right here is I make them into little names. I make my own aesthetics almost. This one I call Star Kid, which is just like cute, colorful, a lot of anime prints on t-shirts, a lot of different unique type of pieces that I can find when I'm going thrifting or when I'm going to art markets. But if you're not a section girly, that's fine. Just throw it all in one thing. That's all good. The point is that you have it in a visual space where you can see your style. I find in a lot of videos where people are talking about finding their own style, they kind of forget about this aspect. It is very important to actually know what you're looking for. A lot of the problem about not being able to find your own style and really struggling to find an aesthetic is because you're putting yourself into a box. Your box is you. You have to buy things and look for things that appeal to you, not really something that is already created that you try to fit into. I had this problem where for a very long time I was trying to fit into a certain box, a certain aesthetic. It just doesn't work and it's not very stable. It also is quite pricey. Finding something that works perfectly for you is the only way you can sustainably find a style that you really like and feel comfortable in and also can actually achieve. So I would say look for pictures of individual pieces. There is a bunch of these on Pinterest and it's very easy to find them and just save them. Another way to find pictures of individual pieces is Depop. I love Depop just to window shop. Like, I very rarely buy on Depop. I prefer actual thrift stores. It is very nice to see the types of clothes that you can get on it. It also has like an array of different brands that you can look at, and you can also find a brand that you really like and buy stuff from there too. I don't support, this outfit is from Shein, but my mom got it for me. But I try very hard not to support fast fashion just because overconsumption, overproduction is a very big problem right now, but that is a different video. I digress. What were we even talking about? Moving on to the second part of this process is actually taking everything that you put in a digital space and putting it in real life and actually finding your style. This is the most crucial and also the most difficult part of this whole process, of course. It takes many people very many years to figure this out, and it took me quite a long time too. When I started experimenting with my style, it was a little interesting. We don't like to talk about we don't like to talk about her. But that being said, don't be scared to experiment. That is the number one thing. Don't be scared to experiment and try new things, especially with things that you already have in your wardrobe. A lot of the unique pieces that people wear online and post on social media are a little pricey, of course, and also kind of difficult to get on a day-to-day. Work with what you have in your wardrobe. Look at your Pinterest, feel the vibe, and maybe try wearing your t-shirt a different way. That cardigan you never wore, cut it up. Try something new. Learn how to sew, maybe. Try new things is honestly the biggest part of this whole thing. If you have an old shirt, cut the neck off. Cut the shirt. Find a different way to wear it. Reuse what you already have in your wardrobe to fit kind of the aesthetics that you kind of want to go for. That are already in your wardrobe also leads to shrinking your wardrobe. You need to pick out the pieces that you actually like and remove everything that you don't like. You know, the constant problem of, oh, I don't know what to wear, I have no clothes. Even though you have a closet that is full with clothes, it's because you don't like it, sweetie. Remove some of those clothes. It is kind of hard to get rid of things that you have in your closet that you own, that you're like, I'm gonna wear. Girl, if you haven't picked up that dress in 3 years, you're not gonna pick it up tomorrow. So throw it away, donate it, go to a thrift store, sell it on Depop. Do whatever you want with it, but get it out of your space because you are trying to find a new style, a new wardrobe. You're trying to elevate it. So why hold pieces that you don't want? Make space in your closet. Go thrifting. Thrifting is one of my favorite places to be all the time. I love thrifting. It has gotten a little bit more difficult over the years with the reselling, and has also gained a lot of popularity over the years, which is very good. But it is more difficult to find good pieces at thrift stores, but it is not impossible. Thrifting is honestly one of the best ways to grow and expand your wardrobe very quickly. With everything that you have in mind from the Pinterest board, it's going to be easy to find clothes that kind of emulate that same vibe. For example, if you notice in your board there's a lot of long skirts, go to a thrift store and find long skirts. It's like that. Budget to go and look at brands and find bougie brands that fit your style. Go for it, sure. Spend a paycheck if you want, if you're really interested. But of course, if you're a young person trying to get into it, of course it's a little hard to get bougie brands and really spend money that you don't really have. Thrift stores, guys, the Goodwill bins, I'm sure you guys will find something that you like. Style will naturally progress as you're taking steps to progress it, of course, because you're paying more attention to it. Reuse and rewear and just try new things is honestly the baseline of this whole thing. Don't be scared to experiment. You have to try new things if you want to elevate your style. Take the basics that you have in your wardrobe that you wear every day and try to put a new spin on it. Try to make it fit a little bit more into what you want to do and how you want to look. Another thing that really adds to the expansion of style is accessories. Of course, I'm wearing these glasses. Of course, without the glasses, it gives me a different type of vibe. With the glasses, I am definitely more cunt, y'all. Am I not? Yeah. Accessories, hairstyles, styling is very important. It's less about the clothes and more about the styling, and that's why I'm saying experiment. Try doing your hair in a different way. Cut bangs, dye your hair. Hair also adds to style. If you want to go for a cute core look, dye your hair pink, try something new. If you want to go for a clean girly, slick your hair back. Just emulate things that you feel comfortable and confident in and just go for it, because nobody really, at the end of the day, nobody really gives that much of a fuck about what you do with your appearance. And so all of this is really to appeal you and customize your own personal character that you're going to be living and maneuvering this world in. So why don't you just do what you want to do? Jewelry is very important. This is my favorite necklace. It's literally just a rhinestone Hello Kitty that my sister got me one Christmas, and I literally wear it in every single outfit. Every single outfit. I love it. This too. I like this combo of necklaces. I think without this, it would just be a different vibe. You see what I mean? These buns, they're a little uneven, they're a little crazy, but they add to the vibe. They add to my aesthetic. Here is the rest of the outfit. Okay, it's gonna get a little blurry, but as you can see, I'm not wearing shoes, but yeah. Wow. Oh, styling is everything. It's very important and crucial. So I would also say, while you're looking at your Pinterest boards, look at necklaces, look at styles, hairstyles, things that you can incorporate into your day-to-day life, especially if you don't have time and money to completely change up your clothes overnight. You can switch up your hair, do something a little different, do different types of makeup. Makeup is very, very important. Learning makeup has helped me a lot. Like, it definitely does improve your style and everything. Every little important detail counts. That's another thing. Also, if my head is being cut off at any point of this video, I don't know why my camera is like this, but I've tried to fix it and that's just how this video is gonna be, because I naturally sit a little straighter and it cuts off my head. But I can chill out like this too. I got this bag recently from Mercari. Isn't it super cute? I love it. Talk about progressing style. After I got this bag, I don't know. I just feel like the baddest bitch on the block. I have like a little My Melody and a little photo card here. Accessories and oh, another thing, keychains also elevate your style. Like if you have just a basic black bag and you buy like some keychains, trust me girl, it will make your black bag look so much better. At the end of the day, it is all about self-expression. Don't care about whatever anybody has to say. Just wear what you want to wear. Do what you want to do. That is the only way you're going to find yourself cunt slaying the way you want to cunt slay. Just saying. I think those are all my tips and my ideas and everything for the time being. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave a comment down below. I must have missed something in this ramble and this mess of a video, I hope. And also support my Instagram. I am very, very active on there. That is my main social media that I use, that I'm growing. I absolutely love Instagram. I love interacting with you guys on there too, so if you want to give me a DM or comment on my thing, I will most likely 99% of the time reply to them, unless you're a creepy old man, which girls, we know how it is. We don't want to reply to them. I very much doubt that the algorithm is going to push this to creepy old men, but if it does, hey, you want to change your style? I'm here to help, baby girl. Okay, that's enough of that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry if this was a mess. I really hope you enjoy it and look forward to more upcoming videos in the future. I'm going to try to do vlogs. I'm going to do more fashion related content. I'm also going to think about doing art videos because I am an artist myself and I absolutely would love to share my art and my art process if that's interesting to you guys. But yeah, I hope you like it. Also, hopefully soon I get an actual microphone instead of my phone. But I feel like one of those gay son or thought daughter. Gay son or thought daughter. You know, that's just kind of the vibe that I'm going for today. And you know what? It slays. Like, hello, it slays. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I hope that was in focus, but if she wasn't, that's okay. Bye bye!